be live here. And yes, we are. Alright, hello everyone. Today we are back on the NASCAR Roblox Cup Series, race number 7 of Season 1. And today, we're at Kansas. And, yeah, so let's take a look at our starting lineup and we'll get right into it. Nope, we will not get into our starting lineup because I did not realize that wall was fully there. This is just one continuous wall, apparently, so, yeah. So we're going to be doing 150 laps here at Kansas. The stages are 37, 38, and 75, I believe. Let me just double check. See, 37, 38, 75, and then that. 37, 38, 75. Yep, okay, we're good. So the first stage is going to be 37 laps, next stage 38 laps, and the final stage is going to be the 75 laps. Let's take a look at our starting lineup here. On pole position is William Byron, in second Michael McDowell, third Ryan Blaney, fourth Kevin Harvick, fifth Brad Keselowski, sixth Austin Dillon, seventh Ryan Preece, eighth Ryan Newman, ninth Christopher Bell, 10th Cole Custer, 11th Matty Benedetto, 12th Martin Truex Jr., 13th, well, James Davidson is moving up, 13th is Chris Buescher, 14th Ross Chastain, 15th Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 16th is Quinn Houff, but he's going to be moving up because he's on top of cars. 17th, I believe, is Eric Almirola, I want to say. Yes, it is. 18th is Corey LaJoie, 19th Eric Jones, 20th is Denny Hamlin, 21st Alex Bowman, 22nd Chase Elliott, 23rd BJ McLeod, 24th is Austin Cindric right now, but he's probably going to be moving up because he's on top of cars. 25th is an unknown driver right now for the time being. Cindric is on top of the guy, but Josh Bilicki's 26th, Kurt Busch 27th, Tyler Reddick 28th, Daniel Suarez, oh, that's Chase Briscoe, okay. 29th, Daniel Suarez, 30th is Bubba Wallace, 31st, Kyle Larson, 32nd, Kyle Busch, 33rd, Joey Logano, 34th, Anthony Alfredo, 35th is Garrett Smithley, 36th is Justin Haley, 37th is Cody Ware, and 38th, in the 55, I believe it's J.J. Haley. So, yeah, let's get racing here. I think we're ready. Green flag is on here. We're back off and racing at Kansas. Well, no, we aren't back off. We are racing at Kansas. First race after the West Coast here. Still 6, so I can't join. All right. That is fine. All right, so McDowell, he's going to lead lap 1. Got Byron, Dillon. Byron to the outside. There goes Davidson way up to the outside. Car way in the back of the pack. I believe that's Cody Ware. Hope you get better soon, Banana Boy. But we got McDowell still out in front of the pack here. Harvick and Benedetto side by side for second. Bell running fourth. 3 wide for fifth back there. On to lap 3. Harvick jumps out to the lead. Pulls ahead of McDowell. Now McDowell pulls back beside him. Harvick pulling away again. But can McDowell use that inside line? Still unclear where the best line is around this track. So cars are going to be... Wow, the time is, yeah. Hello to everyone, including me in the chat. Yep, hello, Billy. Hello, Billy. Hello, Banana Boy. Hello, Lady McQueen. Hello to all. Here we go. Kevin Harvick's out in front. He'll lead them to lap 5 here. Lap's going by pretty quick. Got Harvick just trying to hold off Michael McDowell right now. Pack kind of a little spread out. Oh, we're going to hit the apron there a little bit. McDowell trying to find a way around Harvick. Right now doesn't have anywhere to look. He's going to try to make a peek on the outside. Just across the line to lap 6. Still can't quite do anything. Harvick. Seriously? Really? I have to go to a private server. Well, people decided to reset the cars. And while I was having a race going, they just reset the cars. So, yeah, that's why. They reset this. Okay, let me go deal with the spam real quick. Nice. Goodbye. Okay. Alright, so monitors took care of that one for me, so that's good. Or moderator. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to come back to the green flag on lap 16. The green flag is on the air. We are off and racing. Yet again. I'm just going to say that never happened. Oh, come on. Get me out in front of these guys here. I can deal with them. Alright. Oh, caution's out. That's Martin Truex Jr. going around on the back straightaway already. On the restart here. Alright, yeah, you guys deal with the scammers if it pops up. Just took me back to the lobby, so it's gonna be a good thing for Truex. I did the second pit cut. What? I'm not a moderator. Yeah, but you guys can still report it. I'm still trying to figure out how to get people to become moderators. Harvick, Dylan, Chastain, Bowman, and everybody. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this time we can get through without anything happening. Green flag is back on the air. We're back off and racing at Kansas. Laps and Dylan and Bell pull out to the front. Pax already. I might stream my... Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to do that. Whoa, Almirola jumps out to a big lead. So Almirola has a massive lead as we head into, we're heading to lap 8 here. Almirola is still the leader. So there's 2 cars in pit. No, there isn't. It might have just been glitching through the other wall. Alright, after all that chaos, we're on to lap 9 here. We're starting to get some laps going. This is not where the battle is. The battle is back here for second. Reddick, Hamlin, Suarez, they are going at it here for second through fourth. Almirola is going to lead on the lap 10 here. Oh, big lag right there. Here comes Harvick, Suarez, Hamlin, and Reddick. McDowell leading the pack with Jones, LaJoy, McLeod, Larson. I guess I will stream today on Batrick Bats. Alright, I got basketball, but I'll try to join. Almirola out in front. He'll lead on the lap 11. 10 laps complete so far. Hamlin out in front of this Almirola is still out in front by quite a bit here. The pack is where the entertainment is, though. McDowell's trying to look to get by Harvick. Here comes Jones. He's going to make it 3 wide. Suarez on the bottom. Hamlin still holds on to second, but the battle is for fourth back there. Jones takes over the spot. He's got Suarez and McDowell right behind him, though. Almirola still leads. How long will this race be? About an hour. That's what it should be, at least. Oh, Logano to the inside of Newman here. Logano looking for second on lap 13 here. We're almost a tenth of the way through the race, if that gives you any idea. It's probably will take this first tenth took longer than usual because we had like 2 or 3 things happen, so should be we should be further along than we actually are now. What are your predictions for the 2020? I have no idea. If it's gonna be anything like this year was, then we're in for a show. I mean, I doubt it will be, but I mean, yeah. Kyle Wish being in our year, yeah. I don't know. At this point in his career, I don't know if he's gonna get a win. I don't know if he's gonna get a win this year. If he is, he's gonna get one. If he does win, it's gonna be a 1-win season. Anyway, we got Almirola him down on lap 16 here. Still the 10 car putting on a dominant race, but the battle's back here for third now. Newman, Custer, Dillon, Blaney, Haley are the drivers in contention for that. Top 5 get stage points at the end. Austin Dillon is the last guy who has the stage points right now. But it's still Almirola on the front on lap 17 here. His little brother. Oh, no, he is retiring, basically. He's going to do a part-time schedule, but yeah, he's basically retired. Logano falls back. He's retired from full-time racing, at least. Newman up to second. Logano falls back to fourth. Almirola is still the leader. Nothing has changed up there. Lap 18 now. Blaney to the outside looking for second. Here comes Haley, Custer, and many, many more. Cindric leading that main pack of cars. Car breakaway. And now we're here with a 5-car battle for second. And Jimmy's retired. Yeah. Jimmy Johnson. He's one of my favorite drivers. Don't lag with the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm trying not to. Try not to lag, it's not my control. Great. EMS is another driver, yeah. Yeah, I keep up with the NASCAR news, I just don't report it. Almirola's still the leader on lap 19 here. Newman and Logano neck and neck. They got Haley behind him in fourth. Oh, there they go, almost a wreck. Haley to the wall. He's going to have the outside line. This is going to be the first real test to see if the outside line works, and it does not. Newman just blows right by him here on the lap 20. 19 to go in the stage. Newman still out in front by quite a bit here. Logano trying to get momentum, Iverco also retiring after. Most likely. Yeah, I mean, probably true. Almirola is still the leader. Newman behind in second. Trying to make something work. 18 to go in the stage. Almirola and Newman have broken away. It's still a 5-car pack, a 5-car breakaway. Now it's a battle for third. They got J.J. Haley, Chase Elliott, and Quinn Houff trying to join the battle. But it's still Almirola and Newman out in front on lap 22 here. Out of 38 for stage 1. Or 37. My bad, 37. Big lag moment. Whoa, boy. Okay, so yeah, the pack is it's just been all mixed up. Almirola is still the leader. Now Quinn Houff is second. Chase Elliott's third. J.J. Haley fourth. Keselowski fifth. Those are the top 5 who would get stage points at this moment. The pack has all been just mixed up. Here's the 4 that were battling for third earlier. Newman stayed at the front, though, somehow. He'll lead them to 24. Houff looking for second. Haley helping him. Can Elliott get by the 00? No, the 00 pulls away, but Elliott comes back with him. Elliott might not win the battle here, but he might. I mean, it's still a long way to go in the race, so he's got plenty of time here, and he's in stage points positions right now. He's tied for third in points. even though he's like 7th in the standings, but that's just because we have 5 different winners already, I think, or 4 different winners. So that's why he's kind of far back in the standings, but he's tied for 3rd in points, and he's just going to give him more points here on his competitors, so that's not good for them. But Amarola is still out in front. He'll lead them to 12 to go on the stage. Elliott trying to get by Half here. Can he get to the bottom? No, he cannot. Amarola is still way out in front of the pack. I mean, they're pretty single file right now. They're trying to find a way by each other, but it's not really working. 11 to go now. This is the battle for 2nd. Top 5 get stage points at the end of the stage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 are the stage points order here. 10 to go now. Almirola's been dominating stage 1 here. And he's just got to stay where he's at for a little bit longer, and he will be getting a decent amount of points. I have new looks for 2023 Piston Cup season. My Piston Cup. Oh, that's cool. Oh, JJ Elliott to the inside chase Elliott. Can Elliott get back down to the bottom? He's kind of trapped on the outside right now. 9 laps to go on the stage. Can Elliott get to the bottom? Oh, he tried to, but he bounced off the apron. He's going to lose some more ground. Kyle Busch up to 2nd. Now Elliott going to try to get a crossover move on JJ Elliott, even though it's like a lap and a half later. 2nd. Oh, nope, he falls back. Yaley up to 2nd now. 8 laps to go. Almirola is still just out in front. 3-car breakaway battling for 2nd. Kyle Busch holding on to the last stage points as of right now. Elliott, can he get by this pack? He's come close. Half back to 3rd. Yaley up to 2nd. Kyle Busch and Keselowski pulling away from the pack now. Bubba Wallace to the bottom looking for 7th. This is just ridiculous. One of them is my new ID program. Another one. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So 7 laps to go here in the stage. It's Almirola ahead of Yaley, ahead of Half, ahead of Elliott. Half trying to get by Yaley. It does not quite work for him. 6 laps to go on the stage now. Elliott looking. Half looking. Harvick up to 5th. For the last stage points here. Coming up on 5 to go on the stage. Harvick trying to get the pack behind him to mount a charge. 5 to go in the stage. Yaley trying to lead the pack. Almirola, he's just gone. Almirola, unless something really crazy happens here, I think Almirola's going to win. I think Almirola's going to win the stage if nothing crazy happens. But Yaley, Half, and Elliott, they're still in a battle for the most amount of points they can get. 4 laps left in the stage. We're here. Oh, they lag back. Did you see the chat? Yeah, it looks good. Oh, boy, there's Almirola out in front. The pack shakes up a little bit. Half and Elliott stay up here, but Garrett Smithley has come out of nowhere. Anthony Alfredo now the last guy with stage points. 3 laps left in the stage. Where did some of these guys come from? So right now it's Almirola. Oh, Elliott jumps up to 2nd. So it's Almirola, Elliott, Half, Smithley, Alfredo. Your top 5. And now here we go. 2 laps left in the stage. Eric Almirola is looking tougher and tougher to beat as we go on here. We're getting ready to come up on the final lap of stage 1 this time by. Elliott, he's out in front of the pack, but on a little bit of a breakaway. But Almirola leads them to the last lap of stage 1. Almirola, he took the lead on the restart, and he has not looked back. Nobody has been able to catch him. And now through 3 and 4 for the final time. He's about to get some stage points, which could help him for the playoff picture. Almirola wins stage 1. Then Elliott, Half, Smithley, Alfredo. Yeah, so it's Almirola, Elliott, Half, Smithley, Alfredo. So Eric Almirola is going to get 5 points here for the stage. Restart lap 38 here. 5 for him. And it was Elliott. Elliott's going to get 4. So he's going to break the tie with Cody Ware for third in points. That didn't do anything for him in the standings besides get closer to Denny Hamlin, but yeah. So 4 points for Elliott. Then it was Quinn Houff, Garrett Smithley, Anthony. Alright, so Quinn Houff. This is big for Quinn Houff. He's the last guy in on points. So that's big for him, getting these 3 points. I mean, he was only in by 1 point. Now he's in by 3. He's still quite a bit behind Austin Dillon and Ryan Preece, but I mean, that's big for him. Still. Garrett Smithley gets 2. So that gets him even closer to Tyler Reddick and Kyle Busch, who are tied for the last guy out. And Anthony Alfredo gets 1, which actually gets him closer to Garrett Smithley. So they're all pretty close right there in points. What the heck happened to Elliott? Oh, there are cars on top of cars. Okay, that makes sense. All right. So here we go. We're going to get ready to go back. Green flag racing on lap 38 here. We're going to go to lap 75 for stage 2, and then it's going to be the rest of the race. For stage 3, the second half of the race. But for now, the green flag is back out in the air. We're off and racing again at Kansas. Almirola the leader. Elliott to second. Garrett Smithley jumps out to the lead. The lead is powerful here in this race. So that could be big for Garrett Smithley. Right now, Almirola is second. Stenhouse is third. Elliott getting moved up out of the way. Quinn Houff on the inside looking for fourth. But it's Garrett Smithley out in front who's leading. He'll lead the first lap of the stage. Elliott falling back here. He's getting trapped on that outside line. It's not good for him. He's going to fall back, lose a lot of ground. Track position is huge here. So that's really not good, but here comes Almirola and Stenhouse. Almirola on the inside of Smithley, looking for the spot on lap 40. Almirola, Smithley trying to pinch him out. Almirola fighting, though. Eric Almirola, can he clear him? Not quite. Side by side down the back straightaway. Almirola clears him into turn 3. Stenhouse stays in third, just watching the battle, waiting for a moment to strike, but that moment never came. Almirola is going to take the spot. He'll lead them to lap 41. This has been an Eric Almirola dominant day here so far. If he can keep this up, then he is going to... I mean, if he can keep up a dominant day like this, then he can show why he would be in the playoffs. Nobody has swept the stages or gotten full points. But right now, Almirola is the favorite to do that. He's just been out in front, controlling the field for... So far, he led the last, 20 laps of this first stage. And he's continuing to lead into this stage here on lap 42. But the battle... Oh, Stenhouse now to the inside of Smith. I was just about to say the battle continues on behind him. He's got to hold off 2 cars. And Stenhouse is looking for second on Garrett Smithley. Can Smithley try to fight Stenhouse? No, he cannot. Stenhouse through to the spot. Lap 43 here. I believe... Nope, 42. Yeah, I was just giving me his DoorDash. That's cool. Almirola, still the leader. Stenhouse up to second. I'm gonna make more of 22, 3. All right, yeah, that's cool. Out in front here, Stenhouse and Smithley. Houff leading the pack behind him. And now, here we go, lap 44. Still Almirola out in front. Stenhouse behind him. Smithley now to the front. Stenhouse trying to make a move on Almirola. Side by side into turn 3. Now Almirola and Stenhouse back to the front. Almirola just finding a way to keep the lead. They put up a fight and he just battled back and won the battle. And now they fall back to the pack. Stenhouse getting trapped on the outside. Here comes Alfredo. Look at this battle we got going on back here. We're coming up on 30 laps to go on the stage. On to lap 46. Almirola is still the leader through all of this behind him. You can see Ellie falling back along with Harvick and a couple other cars. Stenhouse getting swallowed up by the pack here. But it's still Almirola, Smithley. Oh, big run coming from a couple cars. Oh, car around. It's Chris Buescher. Caution comes out. Chris Buescher was the winner of the last race here in the series. He won it after review. The caution did come out, so the race did end under caution. And Buescher was just barely out in front of the moment of caution. He took the lead for about 3 seconds. So he barely got that race win, but now, unfortunately, he's wrecked out of this one. Well, he's still in it. It's just a 3-minute clock. So he's got 3 minutes to try to get back onto the racetrack here. If he does not get back on track within the 3 minutes, he is out. The clock has started, and then we got him on pit road in like 2 seconds. So easy cleanup there. He's the only car 1 lap down, and he's unlapping himself right now. So he'll be back on the lead lap. But, yeah, not good for Buescher there, but he got the, got involved in a wreck there. I'm going to try to see if I can find what happened to him here. Alright, so he wrecked coming out of turn 4, so I wonder if he tried to get to pit road or something, or... I made contact with Quinn Huff. It looked like he was trying to make a pass, and then it looked like he was trying to get to pit road, and he just missed the pit road, and off into the grass he went. So, yeah, unfortunate there for Chris Buescher. But, yep. That'll happen sometimes. Alright, we're going to restart on lap 47 here. Just going to make sure Buescher's lined up. Yes, he is. Alright, we're ready to go back racing here at Kansas. The green flag is on the air. We're off and racing again. Almirola leads them to the green, unsurprisingly, but Alfredo jumps out to the front. Bowman, side by side with Truex behind the pack here. I mean, just look at this. This is crazy. These restarts are just ridiculous. But can Alfredo break the streak of Eric Almirola laps ahead? I mean, technically, Garrett Smithley did break it already. But Alfredo does lead the lap. On the lap 48 here, Almirola trying to get by him. Truex looking for a way to get by Almirola. We got 2 Fords, 2 Camaros, 1 Toyota in the top 5 right now. Bubba Wallace trying to sneak into the top 5 here. He's on the inside of Quinn Houff. Neck and neck there for 5th. And track position is huge, so if he can get that, he might be able to hold on till the end of the stage and get some stage points here. Keselowski on the inside. If you remember at Atlanta, Keselowski and Wallace are the dominant cars, and now Pack shuffles up. Declan hello, I wonder why you're mad. Corey LaJoie is the leader now. On to lap 50, LaJoie leads them. Almirola back to 4th. That's the first start. Oh, NASCAR rivals. Okay. That makes sense. But Fredo. Oh, they got a DNF system. Oh, okay. Oh, Ryan Preece out and over to the front. Smithley giving him a fight. What a battle we got going on here. Many cars coming. Chris Buescher. He just wrecked 10 seconds. He wrecked like 2 minutes ago, and now he's up here battling for the top 5 spot. Christopher Bell and Ryan Preece side by side for 4th. LaJoie, Alfredo, and Almirola are pulling away. Car in the back there. Looks like it's Justin Haley in the 77. But LaJoie leads on the lap 52 here. Remember, we're going to lap 75 in the stage. 38 total laps for stage 2 here. Almirola, he's dominated the race so far, but LaJoie is the leader. Almirola trying to find a way by Alfredo and LaJoie. And able to put up a fight in these situations. And now Alfredo trying to get to the inside of LaJoie. They're side by side. Can LaJoie pinch out Alfredo? Not quite. Here comes the 38 side by side down the back straightaway. Can Almirola make a move? Oh, Alfredo clears LaJoie. Now Almirola trying to get by LaJoie. Almirola, oh, almost tucked in line right there. Now they're side by side through the tri-oval. Neck and neck into 1 and 2. I think Almirola's going to get the spot, though. The inside line is preferred. He's not quite clear, but, I mean, he's going to have it as soon as they get into turn 3. And there he goes. Almirola up to second. LaJoie back. Oh, no, and he goes to the apron. And LaJoie is going to fall back. How far back does he go? Whoa! Yeah, Burrell not even hurt while leading. And it yeah, that'll do it sometimes. Meanwhile, out of nowhere, Ross Chastain comes through. Up to third here. Who's he battling with? Briscoe and Cody Ware. Cody Ware is the standings leader, by the way. You guys don't know this, but Cody Ware is somehow the standings leader in this series. That's how you know it's crazy. That's how you know it's been a crazy season so far. Oh, but Alfredo makes a mistake in the 1 and 2. He gives him a roll with the bottom, neck and neck, side by side down the back straightaway. Chastain in the pack. They're too far back to do anything. But Almirola, the dominant car of the day, he sneaks by on the inside and takes the lead back at Kansas. On the lap 56 here. Almirola just having a dominant day so far. And this is what he needs to do. 20 laps to go in the stage. If you remember in stage 1, he took the lead with 20 laps to go in the stage. Laps to go now. And now we're here. I've been that mad before. Lap 57 here. Cody the goat. Almirola out in front. McDowell up to third. McDowell finally got past Kevin Harvick. Chastain falling back. Right now the top 5 are Almirola, Alfredo, McDowell, Suarez, Briscoe. Those are the top 5 right now who would get stage points if the stage were to end right now. 19 to go. Or, wait. I don't know. Either way, Almirola is the leader. Nobody has swept stages yet. Nobody's won 2 stages in a race, so if Almirola can pull this off here, he'd be the first to get 2 stage wins, and at that point, he's just got to he's just got to win the race. And in that case, that would be a max points day. Nobody's ever gotten that before. The closest a driver came was Chase Elliott, and he came, I think, 7 points away from full points at Sonoma or something like that. Like, yeah, it was a pretty good day for him. Like 13 points away or something. I don't know. But like in the from Sonoma to Texas, Chase Elliott only missed out on like 21 points across 2 races. So he had really good point stays recently, and that put him up to 3rd in the point standings, or 3rd in point, 7th in the standings because of the drivers who have wins. But now we're coming up on 15 to go on the stage. It's still Almirola out in front. Alfredo 2nd, McDowell 3rd. Almirola leaves them to 15 to go. This 10 car is just so quick here today at Kansas. They brought a good car, so I was like, get robbed so much in my season. Yep, that's how video games go sometimes. But Almirola, they're both up the track a little bit. Alfredo really going up the track, though. That's going to allow Almirola to just maybe slightly pull away. And yeah, they're finally, like, not bumper to bumper. Oh, but Alfredo jumps out to the lead. Now Almirola fights back. They're going out of here for the lead into turn 3. But Almirola holds off. He'll lead the lap on to lap 63 here. Closing in on 10 laps to go on the stage. It's still the 10 car out in front. McDowell. I believe that's Suarez. Looking for more. Road America caution comes out right before the checker when I'm close to winning with a pass on Chase Elliott. Okay. Alright, we're drawing up a storyboard here. So, of course, there's the go. Yeah. Oh, Alfredo falls back. Here comes Suarez and McDowell battling for the spot. On the lap 64 here. Yeah, well, I found out NASCAR wasn't biased at the Daytona road course. In 2021, that's when I found out NASCAR wasn't biased, and I knew for sure. Almirola leading them to 11 laps to go on the stage. He's put up a dominant race so far. We got Ross Chastain. Oh, I thought he was on top of a car. I mean, I know Ross Chastain's been doing some crazy stuff recently with the Martinsville wall ride and everything, but I mean, like, this is a whole new level. Like, he's got on top of a car trying to pass them. 10 to go on the stage. Eric Almirola still out in front of the pack here. Suarez, McDowell, Cody Ware, Ross Chastain, the rest of the top 5. Ross Chastain is the points leader, not the stand. We got the standings leader and the points leader neck and neck right here. Chastain and Cody Ware. Cody Ware leading the standings. Chastain leading the points. 9 to go in the stage. Still Almirola out in front. Nobody has really been able to challenge him much all day. Alfredo has been the closest we got. But since the restart there on lap 8 or 9, I believe, nobody has put up a fight with Almirola. Suarez in second, McDowell third, Cody Ware, and somebody else has gotten up to 5th. That's Cole Custer. It's still just a 10 car out in front. He's put up a dominant race here. Just unstoppable. Qualifying at Pocono this season. Oh, Almirola fell back, and now he just pulls out to a really big lead. He's on the outside, though. Can Suarez gain anything? Doesn't look like it. Does Almirola stay at the outside line? He comes down a little bit. He's keeping the door open, though, with 7 to go on the stage. Coming up on 6 to go. Suarez and the pack are gaining. 6 laps to go on the stage. Almirola's still trying. He can't quite get down to the bottom. Still up the track a little bit, but now he's close enough where he can block Suarez if he gets a run for the most part here. And now he's fully back down to the bottom, but he lost a lot of time that he could have had right there to himself. 5 laps to go on the stage. Here is the battle for points right now. Cole Custer holding on to the last spot in points at the end of the stage. These are your top 5 right now. Almirola, Suarez, McDowell, Ware, Custer. 2 SHR Fords up here. We got 4 Fords in the top 5. Briscoe trying to make that 5 if he can get by Suarez, but Suarez in second, so that might be difficult. 4 to go now in the stage. It's looking tougher and tougher to get by Almirola the more laps he leads here. Just gotta start my lap time. Oh, big lag. Almirola back now. Suarez to the front. But Almirola fights back on the bottom. 3 laps to go. This stuff, Almirola just fights back. He is just dominating this race right now. McDowell trying to get by Suarez for second now. Oh, whoa. Almirola, big push coming. He holds him off. McDowell to the front now. 2 laps to go. Almirola back to the front. Almirola just putting up a fight right now. No matter what, he is holding on to these spots. This is ridiculous. What he is doing. Big lag now. Oh, wow. It took that big of a lag to put him in a bad spot. They're still battling, though. Briscoe up to the front. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go for stage 2. Points just got interesting, but can Almirola fight back to get by his teammate? Big push coming on the inside line. Bell out of nowhere up here. Suarez falls back out of the group. Briscoe looks like he's going to be able to hold on and stop Almirola's dominance. McDowell looking for second, but Chase Briscoe wins the stage. And then I think it was Almirola, McDowell, Custer, someone. Wow. I thought Almirola for sure was going to win that stage, but got him at the last second, and there he goes. .908. All right. 12, not bad. Let's take a look here at the stage results. So it's Briscoe, Almirola, McDowell, Bell, Custer. Briscoe, McDowell, Bell, Custer. Alright. So Chase Briscoe, he is dead last in points, so he could use these H points here. And actually, this will move him up to second to last in points, because he has 13 points now, so he has 1 point ahead of Bubba Wallace. Briscoe has 13 points. He's still in the bottom 2, but I mean, you know, it's good. I'll roll up. He might not have won the stage, but he put up a really good performance. He probably should have won that stage without that last big lag. But he has gained almost 10 points, and he's gotten 9 points, which is 1 point away from the maximum points he can get here. That's going to really help him for his playoff situation even if he doesn't win here. He's put up a dominant race so far. And who was it? It was McDowell, Bell, Custer. Oh, McDowell and Bell, those guys are up in the standings. McDowell gets 3, so that's going to get him ahead of DeBenedetto in the points, but not in the standings. Tied with Ryan Blaney. Bell gets 2, so that gets him closer to the tie between Joey Logano and Kurt Busch. And then 1 point goes to Cole Custer, who's been kind of in the back half. He's been pretty far down in the standings basically this whole season, except he was the points leader winning the first stage, but you get the idea. Alright, so we're going to be going to lap 150 here for the final stage. It's going to be a 75-lap run to the checkered flag. I'm going to drink of water, and then we're going to be ready to go. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to go back. Green flag racing. Green flag is back on the air. We're back off and racing it again. Truex out over the front. Car goes flying. Pops out of the map. Almirola is stuck on the outside. That's not good for him. I believe that was Ryan Newman who went flying out of the map. No, it wasn't. It was a red car of some sort. Josh Balicki out and over to the front. Chris Buescher. He was the caution in stage 2 that came out. He's up to second. Briscoe, huge run. They're going to need a caution to catch him with how this track goes. Chase Briscoe might have just won the race. Racing, read my last messages. Okay. Okay, so we're going to be on lap 77 here. Yeah, I saw you were doing Pocono, and you got to, 12th place. Green flag on the air for my season. I mean, I don't know how that game is, so it could be... I don't know if that's normal or not. I mean, I haven't played that game, so it's impossible for me to know. Alright. I don't know if that's normal. I just don't know if that's normal in that game or not. Elliott up to 4th. Briscoe still the leader on the lap 79 here. Newman 4th. Balicki 5th. Buescher 6th. House 7th. Kyle Busch 8th. Tyler Reddick 9th. And DeBenedetto 10th. This top five is pretty spread out, but then after that, there is back here, especially back here. Let me join the line. You're just gonna be a commentator. You're just gonna be a commentator. Are you sure you just want to announce stuff? Oh, well, Joy up to second. Joy fighting there. Lap 81. Cody Ware on the bottom, trying to get by Kyle Busch, the standings leader, getting help from his Rick Ware Racing teammate. Briscoe still way out in front of the pack. They're battling once again. They're going to need a lot to catch Briscoe, though. Yeah, alright. Let me get you on the Discord. Jones up to second here. Oh, Harvick way up to the front. You know not to call me by my real name, though, right? That's the one rule. Harvick trying to catch up to his SHR teammate. Okay, let me see if I can find you here. There you are. So we're on to lap 84 here. We got McNugget joining us as a commentator. Just watch the stream and you can see what the race is like.
I'm actually I'll be doing programming.
Okay.
I'm doing Roblox Studio.
Oh, okay. Well, he's just gonna be here anyway. We're on lap 80. We're on lap 85. Briscoe's still out in front. He's got a really big lead over the pack. Over Harvick, but really the pack. Harvick might have a chance to put up a fight with him, though. Lap 86. These laps are just going to keep winding down, and Briscoe just has a huge lead. Track position has been huge this race, and he's got a huge lead. It's going to be tough to beat him, but the battle is for 4th right now. That's where the main battle is at. Alfredo looking at Suarez, can't get the job done.
Bro, whose name is Alfredo?
Oh, the NASCAR driver. Jones moving up to 3rd here on lap 87. He's got momentum. He's cleared the group. He's chasing down Harvick and Briscoe. Yeah, there's another. What the heck was that? Oh, there he is. Okay. Lap 88. These are our top 3. They aren't really gaining on each other. They're gonna need a caution for something to get mixed up here, or Kyle Busch can just do that because now he's out of the pack. Closing in on 60 to go. Still Briscoe, Harvick, Jones, Suarez, Alfredo, top 5. Briscoe is still the leader by quite a bit. Stewart-Haas Racing has been dominating this race, but the dominant car of the first 2 stages, Eric Almirola, has been shuffled out. He is now way back in the mid-pack. It's going to be tough for him to recover without a caution or something. But there's 60 laps to go in the race. So there is time, but he does not have an advantage or anything going for him. So it's going to be tough to beat. Briscoe pulled out to a big lead. The pack's starting to spread out quite a bit. So there's not really much of a battle going on anywhere. I mean, up here, but they're all pretty single file and spread out. So, whoa, pack just got mixed up here. Now we got a battle. Lag moment happening now. Briscoe, Harvick are the leaders, but they got a group of cars chasing them down, and of course Eric Almirola is here. He's just, every time he goes back in the pack, he just finds his way to come back. Now Almirola's just having a great race today when he needs it. Almirola, he's running, let's see here, 4, 5, 6. He's running 7th right now, but he was running probably around 25th, so it's good for him to get back up here when he's been dominating the race like he has. Like he's been so far. See here, there's your points leader, Ross Chastain, in the back here. He might not get any points this race at that rate. Now, let's see if we can find our standings leader, Cody Ware. And he might be one of the last guys to get points. But meanwhile, the leader is dead last in points, but, well, he moved up to second to last in points because of stage 2. But when he won stage 2, but he's in the bottom. He's in the bottom 2 in points. But this win here could get him out of the bottom 2, get him into the top 30 with the win, and that could get him into the playoffs here easily with this win. through 3 and 4. Chase Briscoe leads them to lap 98. Oh, Almirola looking for 5th here on Truex. He's going to pass Truex and get the spot. Let's see, the big group of cars back here. It's really just a one-car breakaway being Chase Briscoe at this point. They just can't quite catch him. What a great race right now for Stewart Haas Racing. Cole Custer kind of fell back here, but they having a great race here between Briscoe, Harvick, Almirola, and Cole Custer on a lap 100 here. Oh, Stenhouse now putting up a challenge with Harvick now. There are 4 cars that have broken away. They're up to 2nd. They're in a battle for 2nd place here. 50 laps to go in the race. Plenty of time to try to catch Chase Briscoe. Stenhouse and Quinn Houff up to 2nd and 3rd. Harvick falls back 2 spots to 4th. Almirola stays in 5th. Here comes Martin Truex Jr. on the outside. Out of nowhere, he's going to be fighting for the lead with Briscoe here. But now he's going to fall back. He's on the outside line there. That's not good for middle line. He's not even on the outside. He's in the middle line and he's still falling back. So not good for him. But he might be able to get in line behind Almirola and take 6th. But we'll see if that will happen. But he gave Briscoe a challenge down the back straightaway. But Briscoe holds on. We'll look back here at a second. Oh, Almirola to the top. The line hasn't really worked out that great. And it's going to stay that way for him. Oh, no, he's going for the lead now. Big run down to the inside. Side by side with Chase Briscoe. Almirola's going to try to get the lead here. And the car that's been dominating all day is going to come back, take the spot, and lead that lap. Eric Almirola's just kept fighting all day, and now look at where it's got him. Back to the front from like 25th and in the middle of the pack. So you never count him out in this race. Quinn Houff looking for 3rd on Ricky Stenhouse Jr., but Stenhouse covers a spot off pretty good. Houff still looking for he's still kind of on the inside, but Stenhouse clears him. Cody Ware and Martin Truex Jr. battling back. Where did Cody Ware come from? Wasn't he just like 20th a minute ago? I don't know. Either way, Cody Ware, he's up to 7th, it looks like. The standings leader. Quinn Houff now trying again to get to 3rd on Stenhouse. Can't quite do it. These two are just neck and neck going for the spot. Kurt Busch now. Truex is getting freight trained on the outside line here. He's got Kurt Busch, Alex Bowman, Justin Haley, and many more cars coming, and he can't quite get down in time to block Kurt Busch. And now he's got at least 10 more cars until he can get back in line. Probably. Actually, he might be able to slot in line there, but I doubt it. Lap 109 here. Oh, yeah, it's covered up for at least 10 cars. But the 10 car still leads on the lap 110 here. Harvick fifth. 40 to go now in the race. Laps going by pretty quick here. Yeah, Truex, he is almost falling all the way back. Behind those 10 cars. But their pack is they're all single file except for Truex. Truex is the only car that's out of line right now. So not much battling going on anywhere. Can Truex finally get in line behind the 78 car? Yes, he can. He's still got about half a car length on the outside line there, but he finally gets in line. And now we got basically a 38 car train going on right now on the bottom line. Quinn House still trying to get by Ricky Stenhouse Jr. It isn't.
I'm gonna work at my animation.
Alright. He's in the lap 114 here. Alright, McNugget left. Alright, so now I can go full NASCAR mode. And people will understand. So there's your top 5 here. 3 of the 4 SHR cars are up here, so they're having a really good day. Buescher closing in as well. If you remember, Chris Buescher, he wrecked about in the middle of not the middle, kind of in the beginning of stage 2 there, towards the end of stage 1. I can't remember exactly, but he did bring out a caution earlier. Now he's up here, and he's having a pretty solid run. Here's the run through the field. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 8. Okay, so, well, here, let me do it this way. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Alright, so BJ McLeod right now is holding on to the last spot. Truex is just out last spot for points. Truex is right behind him here, so if he could have gotten in line any further ahead, he would have been good. But now Austin Cindric is getting trapped on the outside line here. Could allow Truex to get some points here. Back on the pack. But Almirola, he's still out in front of lead on the lap 118. Out of 150 here. Cindric still getting freight train. Can he get in the line ahead of Truex? Oh, it's neck and neck, but Truex does get ahead of Cindric. So Cindric's going to have at least one more car. Can he get in line with Bilicki? Ahead of Bilicki? They're neck and neck. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to. Cindric might go to he's probably going to be able to get in line behind William Byron. Oh, he's going to try to force his way inside Elliott here. Elliott holding on, though. Lap 190. Nope, not yet. We're still on 118. Elliott putting up a fight with Cindric here. Or Cindric putting up a fight with Elliott. Lap 119 now. But Elliott prevails. Newman now going to freight train Newman. Truex is the last guy who is going to get credited with points here. He's got Bilicki and Elliott behind him. Looking for some points here. But it's still Eric Almirola who's just down in front dominating. 31 to go. On the lap 120 here. He's basically got it made. And this is where the spot is for the last points here. Bilicki's out, Truex is in for getting points. And now Quinn Houff falling back, but Kevin Harvick might get freight train on the outside. 30 laps to go. Harvick might be falling back late. Can he get in line behind Quinn Houff? Or is Cody Ware able to take advantage of a rare opportunity to get some track position here? Doesn't look like he's going to be able to. Harvick gets down to the bottom, and no! Cody Ware forces his way to the inside line there. Neck and neck. Into 3 and 4. Harvick still putting up a fight, but Cody Ware's got help from Logano. 29 to go. Cody Ware clears Harvick. Now Harvick might be falling back. That might be good for Bilicki. But now Reddick falls out of line. So Bilicki is in now on points. Reddick side by side with Elliott. Elliott's probably going to clear him. Harvick might be able to get in line behind Keselowski. But now Bilicki, I believe, is the last guy who's going to get credited for points here. Chastain, the points leader, is not going to get any. And Bubba Wallace last in points isn't going to get any. So now, can Harvick get in line ahead of Smithley here? That could be big. Oh, he does. Kevin Harvick gets in line ahead of Smithley. So I believe that just leaves Chase Elliott, the last guy out on points. He's going to try to get by Smithley. I'll recount, though. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yep, Elliott's the last guy out. As of right now, doesn't look like any cars are going to get out of line anytime soon here. Lap 125, Almirola is still out in front. Oh, Harvick out of line. Elliott to the inside of Bilicki. Harvick falls to the back. Briscoe is going to lose second. He's now going to get freight trained. Elliott now the second to last guy in on points, I'm pretty sure, because this group of cars is gone out of the pack. 25 to go. Almirola is still out in front. He's just been dominating. He's only missed out on 1 point so far, and if he can win this, he's going to be 1 point away from a perfect sweep of the race. But now Elliott's going to get to the inside of Briscoe. Now McDowell's going to get freight trained as well. A lot of cars back here getting freight trained. There goes Briscoe. So really good. So it looked like it was going to be a really good finish for SHR. It's now kind of falling apart here late in the race. But now who's in points? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Elliott's 18th. Cindric is the last guy with points now. Spent a little bit of time here. Head back up to the front. Almirola still on him. Over Stenhouse. He pulls away again, though. Lap 128 at the line. 10 car. Just putting up a dominant race here. He won stage 1, almost won stage 2. He dominated that stage and then got passed with 2 laps to go due to a lag moment. But if he can close out this race, he would by far have the best race, the most dominant race in the series ever. Even without it, I think he has had it already. I don't know. Bubba Wallace and Brad Keselowski were really good at Atlanta, but I don't know. DeBenedetto led like the last fifth of the race at Bowman Gray, so there have been some dominant performances, but this is a standout right here. And now LaJoy getting freight train. That could be more points for these guys. That could put Newman in on points. Oh, these guys might get... Will Bowman or Cody Ware get freight trained here? They're up the track. Coming up on 20 to go. Those guys are going to get freight trained. The standings leader is going to get freight trained here. 3 wide for a split second there for, I believe, 5th. Logano, I don't know where he's came up through the field. But now Bowman and Cody Ware are going to get freight trained. Cody Ware's in a really bad spot. 3 wide on the outside. Can they get in line here behind Kurt Busch? Cody Ware's going to need to do that here. 19 laps to go. Almirola is still out in front. Now here go. Oh, Cole Custer and Kurt Busch now. Many cars getting trapped on the outside line here. This point situation here is getting all mixed up here late in the run of the race. 18 to go. Elliott and Cody Ware neck and neck. Elliott gets through. Takes the spot away from Cody Ware. Those two are tied in points heading into the race, but Elliott got some stage points in stage 1, put him ahead, and now he's for sure going to be ahead because if he stays in this position. 17 to go in the race. 2 cars right now getting freight train. It's BJ McLeod and Justin Haley in the 77 and 78. Truex is now Elliott to the inside of McLeod. Elliott gets another spot there. 16 to go. Almirola, he's still dominating. Justin Haley got in line. Looks like McLeod's about ready to slot in line here. Oh, no, they're going to be 3 wide maybe out of the corner. Nope, Cindric stays beside him. Newman couldn't quite stay to the inside of Cindric. Oh, boy. And McLeod's still getting freight train back here. 15 to go. Almirola is still the leader. He's got quite a big lead. If a caution doesn't come out, even if a caution comes out, I think Almirola's got it. He's just been fighting all day. And it's been working out great for him. McLeod might finally be able to get back in line behind Tyler Reddick here. 14 laps to go in the race. Can McLeod get down? Yes, he does. No cars looking like they're going to get freight trained here for a little bit, so we'll head back up towards the front of the pack here. We are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So Ryan Newman should be the last guy getting points here. 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Nope, Kyle Busch. So Kyle Busch is the last guy getting points right now. There we go. Lap 138. Almirola is putting up a dominant performance. He's leaving a little bit of room on the bottom, but he goes to cover that off. Coming up on 12 laps to go. Eric Almirola. He's put up a dominant performance. He won stage 1. He almost won stage 2. He's led a ton of laps. And now he's definitely led over half the race. And now he's gonna just try to put. He couldn't dot his I's and cross his T's in stage 2, but he's trying to do that here for stage 3. 11 to go. The 10 car is looking unstoppable. Now Keselowski getting freight trained here. Elliott getting freight trained. Justin Haley getting freight trained. Cody Ware getting freight trained. Many cars in trouble here. And now Elliott drops to the back. Keselowski could be dropping to the back. 10 to go in the race. These guys are falling out of the group late here. I don't know how Cole Custer's been able to hang on up here. As soon as they all get single filed out, we'll check in on the points. Hello to the viewer in the stream. Elliott gets in line here. Cody Ware, the standings leader, falling further and further back. 9 laps to go in the race here. Lap 142. Logano now getting freight trained. Buscher falling back. The pack is coming. They're mounting a charge late. Will we see a caution? What will happen? Can Logano get in line? Not quite. Priest won't let him in. 8 laps to go now. This is going to be close here. If these guys can they can gain more and more and more each lap. They have time. Not much, but they have time. More cars getting freight trained now in the back here. Logano, oh, big run coming. It's not good for Kurt Busch or Alex Bowman here. 7 to go. Almirola, though, he's had a dominant race so far. He just needs a clean race here, no cautions, and he's got it. For it looks like no lag, no chaos, and he's got the win pretty much in the bag. But it's not over yet. There's still 6 laps. It looks like the pack has stopped gaining time on the 2 leaders. Buscher and Quinn Houff, they're neck and neck for 3rd. Buscher falls to the outside. The inside lane's been dominant all day, so that could be bad for Buscher, losing ground late here. But Almirola's just had a dominant day here. And he's gonna 5 to go. Stenhouse, he needed points too here. He was pretty low on points. This is going to be a great points day for him if he can finish this out. Big lag. That's what they don't need. Looks like it didn't affect anything too much there. 4 laps to go in the race. Let's take a look. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Cody Ware's the last guy with points right now because only the top 20 get points. But Almirola is the leader, coming up on 3 laps to go. Is the car about to get freight train back here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe back here, really back, far back, but nope, doesn't look like it. 3 to go. If a caution doesn't come out, and there isn't a crazy lag moment where the pack shuffles up, then Almirola's he pulls away further. Eric Almirola with 2 laps to go. He's been dominant all race. He just needs nothing to happen and he's good. Meanwhile, the pack shuffling up back here. Elliott to the outside. He's going to try to clear BJ McLeod. Can't quite do it. Does he get in the line ahead of Justin Haley? It's going to be close for him, and he does get back in line, it looks like. But Haley's going to force the issue. Neck and neck there. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go in the race. It's Eric Almirola, though, who's out in front. He won stage 1. He just barely didn't get the win in stage 2. He fell back to 3rd with 2 laps to go. But now, he's going to come through turns 3 and 4 and have a dominant day. We're only missed out on 1 point for getting a max points day. It's Eric Almirola who wins at Kansas. There's Harvick. Here's the rest of the pack. Just a dominant display of dominance for Eric Almirola. That's how dominant it was. Wow. Unbelievable. So Almirola, that should put him in the playoffs with that win. Well, I mean, he's in the top. I know he's in the top 30 in points, so he's in to the playoffs with that. So I'll tally up the points and I'll post them later in the community tab. So that's going to do it for this live stream, guys. If you want to see more, leave a like and subscribe. Do all that stuff. See you in the next one. Goodbye.